My fellow Amazonians, this is Dr. Cho Ayaba. Good morning to everyone. I scheduled a public outing yesterday to speak to you people on the issue of the Supreme General of the ADF, General Efa. So I was notified that the Supreme General's location had been surrounded. And the gunfire that was emanating from there was kind of the loudest that our forces have ever gotten. So we tried to move forces to open a corridor. It was not easy to even approach. The forces that were with him, that provide a kind of security, I don't want to go into details, had been bypassed because the enemy was able to approach his location with the help of the fund or chief of Ewai. And we have another information that the son was part of the military. I've spoken to this particular chief. He's been a pro-Amazonian chief. But we suspect that because of the pressure of the traitors and collaborators who are outside, they mobilize money to manipulate him. And because we were close with him, he basically was part and parcel of the community that our forces were in. And he was able to move with the enemy forces, bypassing the network of checkpoints that we had put around the Supreme General. And they surprised the Supreme right in the house, in the room. I talked to you about the necessity to establish hospitals in safe states where you can get forces treated when they are wounded. In war, forces are treated by sometimes institutions that are established to cater for forces or for the wounded in times of war. In the Amazonian situation, you realize it was the Medicine Sans Frontier that was kicked out because the enemy knows we will have wounded. They, as an established functional state, have military hospitals that are in safe zones. They can treat their wounded. They can evacuate their wounded also into their own territory. So these are the things that we lack, and I have made the argument we must move to the level where we control states within which we can train, we can operate hospitals, and we can do a lot of things without the threat from the enemy because we don't have a fallback like the Rwandans had in Uganda or the Ugandans had in Tanzania. You know, we don't have that kind of a fallback. We operate from inside. I am able to inform you that the strength of our forces is not weakened. They have lost their leader, their symbol, their father, but we know he's in the hands of the enemy. We have notified the international community. We have been able to, you've watched some videos, I haven't watched most of those things, but he's in the hands of the enemy. What I want to tell Amazonians is that the resistance will intensify. We authorized forces the other night to take certain actions. You must have heard in Bamenda, actions were launched against enemy targets. We must have killed more than 7 enemy forces in an IED attack on the armor cars. They ordered the chief of Ewai to surrender himself to the forces. He has surrendered himself to the enemy forces. We know he is up stationed in Bamenda. We will track him. The village of Ewai will not exist on the map of Amazonia. I will not talk about many other actions that we will take, but we will take action. And we will continue to do the things that we have been doing. The Supreme General will remain the Supreme General. He will not be replaced. Wherever he is, he will remain the Supreme General of the Amazonian Defense Forces and the inspiration of our nationalism. God bless you all, and God protect our forces and the Supreme Leader of the Amazonian Defense Forces. The village of Ewai will not exist on the map of Amazonia. the village of Ewai will not exist on the map of Ambazonia.
My brother, my sister, mommy, papa, I throw a salute for now. I come today with a heavy heart. It's really sad that we have reached this stage. You know, the kind of things that are happening are not things that we bargained for. These are not things that we really wish to see being done by people who say they are our own. You understand? Now wait tomorrow. My brother, my sister, I want to ask you now something. Say, na fun get palace or na village get palace? First question. Second question. It correct for go Bole Palace? It correct. Since we will start grow, since we, me and you, where you watch me, will start grow, we will never hear say, even when we hear say fire touch palace, all man, you understand? People then start crying, say, where, why? Because we know say palace represent our culture. Palace represent our custom and tradition. Palace represent who we are. You understand? This is what we call our fondoms. Is our fondom and our funds. Now, why that way you never hear, you never see and say, palace, fund the can go, palace the remain. When I don't hear about fund of this number, this, other than number 100 fund, it go, but the palace go remain. It's an institution, not an individual. A palace is an institution, not an individual. Now, see what happened for inside Ewai village. You listen to what happened in Ewai village, right? Cho Ayaba is after the fund of Ewai. Cho Ayaba talk say he go move Ewai village from the map. Ye who? See me, the thing in the bubble. And he ask una, fellow, my dear viewer, say, Cho Ayaba say he go erase Ewai village from the map. Ye who? Ye be who? Una see how we don't send boy, then they go put the village for that. They go put the palace for down now. When I don't see him, I don't show una no. I don't share some of the video then for my WhatsApp channel, and everybody will watch it there. You see it there. I ask and say, ye, they put. That means say, this is you know how they call the one. It's an abomination. That's what they call the one. That means say you put them for down. They put them for down. Then yeah again they say the fund for they be the support. It be the support we. It be the support and them. You understand? No be na easy way that for give the fund for Larissa. Now easy way that for give the fund for Larissa at the platter of gold. Now so the fund on the side for play where there is a problem. Why you put is a problem? Why you put is a problem? Say this so now the fund go show F and hide out. Now the fund go show play F and be there, all this, all that. I want to ask una they watch me again another question. Cho Ayaba come on side. Cho Ayaba come on for man kon no. Cho Ayaba na man kon man no. Cho Ayaba na man kon man. Man kon fund after Pobia na man kon fund be vice president for CPDM. CPDM na Ambazonian party. CPDM na stand for Ambazonia. No be CPDM na black leg them. Cho Ayaba because be chop ready na months, He take money leave, And he ask una say, why he be say Cho Ayaba no go for Mancon Palace go put them for them? Why he never go put them for them? Because he know the backlash. See, my brother, my sister, I want to say, me no be on this, some man no be talk the thing. They say, he who the gods want to kill, the first of all make him run mad. I tell now with all certainty and all honesty, say, Cho Ayaba no get any moral authority for enter for inside any Ngumba place for inside Ambazonia. If you like, you argue me, you talk, go calm down. I don't talk say, even after Ambazonia independence, Cho Ayaba no get any moral authority until it go for the gods, go cry for cleansing. And you know what it mean. You know, get any, enter any Ngumba place. I don't know say where you go take that demon them. I don't know say where you go take juju. You understand? But me know say they got them for the land. They always strong past foreign god them. You where you watch me now. Some of una they wanna get problem now, Fabiano. Instead for the team Fabiano they talk. Ask yourself, say, Cho Ayaba talk say he go move some village for inside Ambazonia from the map. He move as who? That village there for them before the one even born. He move that village as who? And they ask una say it correct for any individual for go Ewai Palace. That means for put fire there no. Me go down. It correct? Is it correct? I'm asking a question. I want you guys to answer honestly. Una wanna be surrogate them. I want them to answer that honestly. Some of una there una come up for various places them for inside Ambazonia. Ask and say you for your village where you commodate. Person if you can put una palace for down, you like her. Una be see the way a Kelebe then go for Mijang. Mijang then for side where you come up big banki, you go and enter that side for Boyo. Now Mijang that they go for they go put them for down now. They bole Queen Mother for Mijang village now. Now Larissa do that work now. Larissa don't put kind palace then for down. Plenty so you don't put them for down. When Larissa they put her palace then for down, the bole were Queen Mother, then the bole people then for day. Cho Ayaba they do the same thing where Larissa they do. And what be the difference between Cho Ayaba and La Republic? I want you to answer me. No vex. Me, you know vex. Fabiano, I know they can't talk for you now because I want to talk. I don't tell when I say me, Fabiano, I did for a reality talk show. I don't say things that don't happen. When they happen, I bring it to you. Cho Ayaba, now when I don't hear from his own mouth, he don't talk and say, he go put Ewai, he go wipe the village out of map. He wipe out of map as who? So they almost he send boy and that means say that boy they don't know the counterfactual way will catch them. Because I know play what come out, will come out for grass field. You understand? We will be picking them for village. We will not in a village. We will not in a tradition, bro. My sister, we will not in a tradition. We know the joke with our tradition. We know those things then. These are the things that make us who we are. You know if you come today, the born you when you can't talk say you go put them for down. No be fun get palace. Fun if you can make anything you want make them, but palace go stay. All una they support Cho Ayaba. Franklin Vela, I want to ask you say, Franklin Vela, for example, I want to ask you say, you will the support Cho Ayaba, me go put Ewai village for them. If you ever support me, they go born Bansor Palace. And they ask you, no be Bansor Fondo run go Yaoundé. Una fi ever support say me they put Bansor Palace for down. And they ask another question, una answer them. Una be honest. Let us be honest to ourselves. Let's speak the truth and be honest. These things we need to face them. And they ask una question. Anytime I bring up una they see who this guy in mission he be. What he be Cho Ayaba in mission? What is his mission? That means the very people they want free and now you the ball them. When people they for Batibo and other area they hear say F and don't fall, they be celebrate, they glad. You know why they be glad? Because they like say this or that jiga there for their food, they don't move on. Cho Ayaba go say one go, you will move Ewai Palace for game. I ask and say that Ewai Palace na phone get them. Now question that. When I never answer me that question. But some now can't follow, no can't attack na Fabiano. When I know even bother for ask and say that you Fabiano talk say correct. That you if man don't say correct. I don't talk say Cho Ayaba don't do it because I say sacrilege. He don't commit an abomination. And until thy kingdom come, Cho Ayaba, I talk say you will face the gods of Ambazonia. Why don't you go up and down? You will face the gods of Ambazonia, bro. You will face them. I don't care that una surrogate then, surrogate. If you can talk say, oh Fabiano, you hate the man, but I don't ask one question. Cho Ayaba come from Mancon. Cho Ayaba, can you put down Mancon Palace? You fit put Mancon Palace down. Can you do that? Can you? Let us be honest. Can you do that? For Angwa for way day for day now. Now vice president for CPDM. We now that means after Pobiana from Angwa for you don't go after it. Well, you feel I don't want to meet someone like me, no like me. You understand? No like me. I be who I be. You understand? And I like the way I did. Because I say the thing them, I talk the thing how it did. Me man not talk so no be talking. One day, the gods are wise. The gods are wise. God bless Ambazonia. Thank you.